Sup, y'all? Hold on there. There you are. Fuck Ford! Fucking hate Ford. Hey, you calm down. You calm down. Let's put this hat on. I don't even know what the fuck it is on, right? Hold on. That's better than Ford. Alright, well, you might, see, we have a new guest. Hey, you lazy butt. You lazy butt. This here right here, this here's Winston. Winston's a lazy old dog with the weird little gross eye problem. But, you know, he's lazy. Hey, can you move out of my spot? Hey, you and your floppy lips. Alright. Thank you. Alright, what's up, bud? Scoot your leg. Alright, well, today's video is a very good topic. I mean, I've heard this before I started dipping, when I barely even knew what dip was. I heard that there's fiberglass in dip, alright, or at least some kinds of dip. So, I mean, if you don't dip, and you hear that, it sounds like it would make sense, alright? It sounds like it makes sense because, first, beginner dips starts to burn, you're like, oh my gosh, what's burning? Well, what are you doing? Alright? Anyways, well, it kind of sounds logical. Well, anybody who thinks it's logical is fucking dumb, alright? Because I spent like a week researching it because, I was excited for this video. So I wanted to get my facts straight. And I researched it for like a week straight. And I couldn't find anything on proving there was fiberglass in dip or even, seeing it. I mean, don't you think if there was fiberglass in dip you could see it? Some of you guys are saying, well, I do look in my dip and I see like little shiny things. Well, for all you stupid people out there that think there is fiberglass in frickin' dip, there isn't. All that shiny stuff you see is sugar and salt. And that burning sensation you feel on your frickin' lip is salt. Salt is pretty much the main factor of, it kind of like eats away your lip at a very, very slow rate. So don't get scared. That's the real fiberglass in dip. It's your salt. So, frickin', I'll tell you some facts I found out about this subject. What are you doing back there? Being lazy? Yeah, he's being lazy. Alright, well, let's put a lip in. By the way, my dog snores. You want me to try to give him a snore real fast? Hey, Winston. Alright. But my dog's funny because he freaking snores while he's awake. It's weird. Alright, well, oh yeah, I forgot to show you. We're dipping some red seal today. Let's see. Warning. This product contains 2 pounds of fine... What? 2 pounds of fine, fiberglass? What? No, wrong! There ain't no fucking fiberglass in any kind of dip. Zero. That is a myth. I don't care who you are, that's a freaking myth. All you guys can say, well, there has to be some kind of glass or some kind of cutting object in your dip to cut your lip and get the nicotine to your frickin' bloodstream or whatever. No. First of all, that's what the salt's for. The salt kind of eats away your lip a little bit, and the nicotine sucks into your lip, and that's how it gets through your bloodstream. You don't freaking cut. Because first of all, if you have some freaking fiberglass and it cut your lip, don't you think you'd be bleeding? It's pretty much like a fucking paper cut, except a little bit smaller. You bleed on paper cuts, don't you? And they hurt like a bitch. Don't you think it would hurt a little bit? All it is, oh my god, there's fiberglass and dip. All that is a myth. Alright, that myth was brought up by the anti-SI activists. So, you know, they decided, they're like, hey Gerald, let's make up a lie so people will be scared to dip and then they won't dip because dipping is bad for them. Let's do it. Well, fuck you, Gerald. Your idea was terrible. Freaking making up lies. All you do is make people angry because they know it's not true. Fuck you, SI activists, anti-SI activists. And then you guys say, well, that just can't make sense because I look at my lip after it and there's little cuts in it. Again, that is the salt. It is a proven ingredient in this here dip right here. Every dip there is a salt. There is salt in every dip. And say you're a beginning dipper. Like say today was your first day dipping. You put a freaking dip in and you're like, that burns. That's a good pain right there, and it kind of stings a little bit. Well, if you're stupid and you think it's fiberglass, you're stupid. That's all there is to it. It's salt. I can't stress that enough. I mean, if there was fiberglass in dip, first of all, it would cut your lip. You'd be bleeding. The blood would be coming out, so the nicotine couldn't go in. So I mean, what the hell? That's just like, that's stupid. I mean, I never really believed that. I never believed it. My friend was like, hey, did you know there's fiberglass in dip and that's how your nicotine gets to you? Like, are you stupid? Why would they put glass in dip? That's like deadly on so many levels. Like if you swallow that fiberglass, it's going to cut up your throat. If it cuts up your lip, might want to cut up your throat. So, sorry, I just get really heated over that, you know, because I know my stuff. I mean, I'm not a pro, but I researched it. And anytime anybody's like, hey, why do you choose this fiberglass? And I'll be like, no, they ain't. There ain't no fiberglass in this dip. That is salt, mother. Bad word. Alright, if you guys don't believe me, don't freaking believe me. But I've done my research. There's nothing that proves there. Are you snoring back there? Are you tired? Like I was saying, there's nothing that proves there is fiberglass in it. If I had enough money and enough time to do it, I would break down every little particle of the dip and see if there's glass in there. And I can guarantee I won't find no glass. It is just salt and sugar, all that shiny stuff you see. Alright? So, there ain't no fiberglass in it. You know? It's just, you know, the facts of there actually being fiberglass in dip are like impossible, because there's just no way that can happen. Like, there's so many things wrong with that myth or that theory. Is, you know, there's little particles of glass in your dip, you put it in your lip, and then it cuts your lip to get the nicotine flowing. Like, what the hell? Sorry for ranting. I just, I just hate that, you know. But anyways, I don't know, but this fucking hat can go to hell. Fucking piece of shit Ford hat. This ain't even mine. I don't own a fucking Ford thing, and I've never owned anything Ford in my life. I fucking hate Ford. It can go down a hole. All they're good for is nothing. I mean, your trucks can pull. Oh, whoopee, a fucking. And then you got Chevy trucks that can fucking pull. They're for luxury and speed. I mean, what else can you get? So, you guys might be wondering, my snoring dog down there, back there when he's awake. Are you awake? No, he is fucking tired. He's a lazy ass dog. You might be wondering how I got him. Well, I'll tell you. Come here. Come here, you lazy fuck. Come here. Come say hi to the YouTubers. Don't make me drag you. Don't drag you. Come on. Come on, bud. You're drooling all over my bed. Alright, this here, as I mentioned in the beginning, this here is Winston. He is awake right now. He is snoring while he's awake. Anyways. Hey, no. Okay, you are tired. Okay, this here's Winston. He is an English bulldog. He has something wrong with this eye over here, where it's like all gooped up and shit. But come on, say hello. All right, he said hello. Well, the story behind this little puppy right here is my mom, boyfriend, fiance. They're gonna get married here soon. This is his doggy, so he brought it over finally after what, like almost a year, I don't know. But he's living with us in the new house. Okay, go lay down. Go lay down. Thank you, bud. Well, there's my doggy, and there's the facts. He's lazy. There's the facts about fiberglass and dip. There's no way there's fiberglass and dip. If you still believe it after this video, I don't know what to tell you. But there ain't no fiberglass and dip. And I hope this helped you guys. For all you people that were wondering out there, is there fiberglass in my dip that I put in my lip? Oh, that rhymed. That rhymed at the right time. Just kidding. But yeah, there ain't no fiberglass and dip, and I think I'm gonna conclude it. That's gonna conclude this video. Freaking. By the way, I don't know what this hat is. I just picked it out. Tank Dipper is out. I will see you guys later. Freaking hit the freaking subscribe button. Tell your friends about me. I want some more viewers. And don't freaking forget about that. Once I get 50 views, I'm gonna put a whole can in my fucking mouth. If I get 50 views. I mean it. Go tell all your friends. Alright, bye guys.